Hey, what's going on, everyone? NoZoupForYou here, and today I just want to provide you with just a little tip to make your life so much easier. And, this is something that I honestly didn't know was implemented into the game. I have no idea when it was implemented. And the reason I say that is because I've been asking for this for a long time, and unbeknownst to me, it was added at some point. But this right here revolves around the UI, and for those of you with a lot of ships, it's going to make your life so much more simple. And let's face it, some of you have a lot of ships like me. I've got 348. Some of you probably have more. Some of you might have over 100, and it can get a little difficult sometimes looking for a particular ship. And that can get frustrating and annoying because the carousel isn't the most intuitive thing in the world. I mean, especially if you got a lot of ships. I mean, look at this. Yes, you can break it down by tier and then class and everything else, but you know what? That takes a long time. So this little tip is just going to show you how to quickly find the ship you want. And, a lot of you might know about this already, but then again, some of you might have been in my boat where you just had no clue and you happened upon it by chance. And now that you know about it, it's made your life so much easier. So let's think of a ship that I want to find. Kamikaze. I know that that's a tier 5. Normally I'd have to go to, tier 5 and then search for it. And, if I miss it, oh, here it is right here. Happened to be up front. Well, that's great and all. But if you're at a tier that you have a lot of ships in, like tier 8, and you need to find something like the Gascon, a random ship that you want to play because someone tells you they want you to play it, it could take you a little longer. I mean, right now, I'm kind of having to search, and, my eyes are getting old. Here it is, finally. Well, there's a way to do this that's so much easier that some of you might know about, some of you might not know about, but if you go under the filter right here, you don't even have to use all this stuff right here. You don't have to type in the tier, the type, the nation, special attributes. Up here in this right hand corner, kind of inconspicuous, just hanging out, just chilling. There's a filter. It's a magnifying glass. All you do is click on it, type the ship you want, and bam, enter. There it is. Kamikaze pops right up, right here. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I know. How many of you did not know this was here? How many of you did not know that little spyglass was right there? Let's type in another ship. Oh, Baltimore. I don't know why I just thought of that. Maybe because that's where I've got friends in Baltimore. I don't know. But there it is. Baltimore. Right there. Boom. I mean, even if you don't know how to spell the ship's name correctly, Touchy Banana, let's see if that actually works. Yeah, there it is. I start typing in Touchy Banana, and there it is. First ship right off the top, Tachibana. So, for those of you that have been wasting time going through your oodles and oodles of ships, no more do you have to do that. This is right here. Easy enough to find, this little magnifying glass. I called it spyglass earlier, but those would be binoculars or a telescope. This is a magnifying glass. All you gotta do is click on it, type the ship in, hit enter, and there you go. And life is so much easier. And I don't know how I didn't know about this earlier, but the reason I want to bring this up is if I didn't know about it, that means some of you possibly didn't know about it, and this just makes your life a little easier navigating UI. So, we learn something new sometimes, right? Anyhow, hope y'all are doing great. What other UI changes would you like to see? I mean, this is obviously in here, and that's a good thing, but what other things would you like implemented that would make life navigating through the UI a little bit easier? Let me know in the comment section of this video, and I will catch you all later. Zoop out.